Target really has no position in market anymore. Amazon has purchased Whole Foods. It's become the absolute convenience. And then you have Walmart. Its actual footprint is unbelievable. 90% of Americans live within a 10-mile radius of a Walmart. Their distribution and reach is unmatched. Like, none of these companies are saying anything. They're not doing anything interesting. Like, their brands don't really mean anything anymore. There's so much pressure on them to do better and to do more, but there's so much restrictions and limitations that they can't really say anything, and they have to please everybody. What the heck does H&M represent? What does it mean anymore? They're like sleeping on the reality of why they're losing their business. I think the decline of the department store is the first reason is actually the buying. It wasn't fast enough for how quick trends hit because buyers are buying a year in advance. JCPenney is like killing it right now. They're doing a fantastic job because they have great buyers. That's like the core difference is a lot of these brands that are doing well in the current age are people who are very focused and fixated on the buying pattern. So Nordstrom, for example, when we went in Houston, I was blown away by the home section because of how well they've curated. And what they're doing is they're not trying to make like a brand like Umbra cool. They're bringing in like Flamingo Estate, like these cool Instagram brands, and they're making the in-person Nordstrom going back to its original principles, which was discoverability. That's where you were able to really discover new brands. And what so many of these department stores have done is they're not new brands, they're not the pieces that we would buy, and there's nothing special about the experience. So the department stores that are doing well are actually going on Instagram and TikTok, reaching out with these founders that have big followings, bringing their product into Nordstrom so that people that now have a reason to go in store because you can tactically feel it and see it. The Internet of Things sped up to improve what they were better at, and then they haven't innovated, and because they're so bureaucratic and massive, they can't take any risk, they can't make a decision, and then DEI entered the fold and complicated an already broken system, and they're not talking to anyone, they don't attract top talent, and they're just losing so much money. You can't track how much they're losing.